This week, we're talking about that social media hellscape that is vertical video formats, aka Reels, aka TikToks, aka Shorts, aka why the F do I have to learn how to do this dance? So if you're new here, you might be asking yourself, what is Pro Tip Tuesday? And more importantly, who is WindowStill? As for Pro Tip Tuesday, this is a training series / business photography series that we put out each week. As for the question of who is WindowStill, you'll know soon enough. So we're in the middle of a series called The Pitch, where each week we talk about how to pitch a specific type of product for real estate photography. You should know by now that the only real way to get organic growth on social media is by using these new formats right now. The algorithm just can't get enough of them. It's like food on Thanksgiving. You just gotta loosen the belt. What does this mean for agents? Let's look at it from their perspective. Their first problem is they need to get clients in order to get listings. Then they have to figure out how to sell those listings, and then once the listings are sold, then they get paid. Today's question that we're answering with our pitch is, why should I use Reels if I can't even use them on the MLS? Agents typically focus on that middle step, getting their house sold. But what we have to show them is that we can help them earlier in the process, getting new clients. So usually my pitch to the realtor would go something like this. Reels are definitely useful in trying to market your house, especially if it's a unique house that takes a certain kind of person to want it. The algorithm is great at putting it in front of a lot of eyeballs. But here's the thing, if you really want to get the most out of the Reels, you want to use them right, then you should think of it as a tool for getting you more clients instead of getting more houses sold. Right now, if you post a photo of a listing on your social media, maybe 20% of your followers are actually going to be able to see it. The algorithm is pushing Reels to everyone's feed. So by posting this kind of content, you're going to be seen by more of your followers, and it will even show up in people outside of your current circle. This will help you stay at the top of your current client's mind and get you in front of more people you haven't met yet. And guess what? You've just positioned yourself in their eyes as someone who is active and on top of current technologies that could help them get their house sold. Now all of a sudden, we've turned that cheap video option that you have and made it much more valuable in the agent's eyes. I want to know in the comments what some of your agent's objections are, because I would love to give some ideas for overcoming them. And if you need them, we can just have a good laugh too. Thanks so much for tuning in this week, and I hope to see you next week. If you like this video, have you considered working with WindowStill? We have in-depth training that would teach you everything that you need to know about growing your business and keeping the flexibility of being a freelancer. So be sure to go check it out at the card up this way.